I think another big thing everyone's afraid of right now, or the big news, is Elon. Elon is kind of wilding. He basically became a government employee, and they even have a Elon, like he called the Elon Musk Act. Everyone, for a long
He's
time
going in.
he's going in, and for a long time we were always afraid of. I remember George Soros was the big conservative thing that they were like, oh, we have billionaires affecting elections, and but now we have like a billionaire who literally spent like $200 million, to basically be involved in our election, and like his wealth has gone up 158 billion. So that's if Bernie put that up recently.
Bernie put that up.
And yeah, shout out to Bernie. I'm sorry, I'm still with it, but I'm just saying that like you gotta like follow the money. We've talked about that all the time, and it's like okay. And so he has a bunch of government contracts. And even Tesla, 35% of this revenue is just he sells the carbon. Like I forgot what they're called. It's carbon credits. So he's
Carbon
credits, yeah, because basically, we put all these greenhouse things, and because he owns an electric car company, he gets all these carbon credits that he then sells to. But like 35%, he's trying to cut all these different organizations, but we fund him directly ourselves. So imagine he's not an elected official. He's not we haven't even like checked his clearance. So like, they tried to vote today, like whether or not they would bring him into Congress and question him, and they were like, no, and they got rejected. It was like by one, but no one wants to deal with it, and so it's like he's Elon's got his own like Secret Service.
Elon out here like the vice president.
He's like the
He's
president.
out here like the vice president.
Listen to the check payments for the U.S. Treasury, for Social Security. He's hooking up. He's got like his own kids from the Doji, whatever it is. He's got full. They gave him full access. No one wants to mess with
auditing everything out here.
Everything. He's trying to. Nobody's safe. And they gave all the. They told all the basically federal employees, if you want, you can bounce right now. We'll give you severance until September. 20,000 people took it, and they were like, "Yo, okay, we're out." Because obviously, also
they were all out.
They were allowed. They took it. They took. They took
what I did there.
Hey, well, nah, yeah, they were allowed, but yes, there was a lot going on there.
That executive order to remove all pronouns from email, that is crazy.
I've never, listen, the only thing I will say, every time
that
comes on, the executive orders, I'm like, dude, nobody abuses the executive orders like this dude. He's been there for like 2 weeks, and it feels like 2 years already. Like, it's like,
bro, every day he's dropping like 3 or 4.
You're like, oh my God, like my head hurts. Like,
that pen down, bro. Like, Jesus.
Papa, don't hit me no more. I just like, God, man, take a break. So you know that it's not him. So they tried, they stopped it, but he tried to freeze all grants, all Social Security payments, all U.S. debt that was worth trillions of dollars. He did try it a couple of days. People freaked out. All the VA, the vets, everyone's figuring out that DI also means like veterans, and it's like it's crazy. That's their new like Black Lives Matters is DI is their new critical race theory. It's just a new way of being racist, but quietly. It's like, oh no, we don't.